Hey, what is up you guys, my name is SubZeroExtabyte and today is going to be a fun day. A weird day but a fun day. I bet that most of you would know how much I despise spinners. I mean, that is like adding up 1 by 1 which makes 2 right. Well yeah, but someone once told me that you should not shy away from your fears, but you should encounter them and face them head on to lose your fear or get control of said fear. Well, today we are doing just that by getting these fidget spinners on my turf. They though that they could be running game around here, and I respect that. But right now they are not just spinning around. No, they thought that they could be all smart and stuff and think that I would be fine with that. Well, to that I say, come at me you fools. Because Roblox is not only my home turf, no, we are playing in obby, which is like double the home turf. So yeah, that is right. Just make sure that we do not fail right here, otherwise these spinners will win, because this might be a little harder than I had imagined in the first place. Oh no, we are killing it. Oh no, never mind. Well, I mean, only 1 death so far, that is pretty okay, am I right? But we will just try that one again, because you know I got some dust in my eye and you know I had to scratch, so that caught me off guard just back then. But now we are triumphant and we shall move on and continue through these lame obstacles. Okay, maybe they are lame but they seem able to beat me. Well, like I always say, I shall not bow to anything that I find to be underneath me. So you know, I will just roll on like a steamroller and win my battles like I should. And that will probably be the last that we will ever see from these toys that call themselves spinners, because they are weird little buggers who do nothing but spread hate and fear across the galaxy. Okay, that was Star Wars, but I am not taking anything of that back. Come on, would any one of you take anything back against some fidgets? No, that is right, you would just fight them head on and see what the result will be. What in the world? What actually is this place? Wait, are these fidget spinners? That is blasphemy. I will not stand for this humiliation. Okay, maybe it is a little childish to start laughing at the fact that we are here in some toy factory thing, but you know, maybe for this one little time we can just have a nice laugh about it, or at least a little bit of a giggle to not sound as overachieving. Now let me ask you guys something. I have been getting a lot of critique lately about the fact that we seem to not actually try our hardest with these spinners. I mean, we did one the other day. It was that finding them one, and I mean, okay, I may have been failing a little more because I did not want you guys to feel like I was that great, but you know, I will not be doing that anymore. I will not be dying anymore just because I think that it might help me with gaining your trust. I mean, it is hard to fully believe someone who is picture perfect, but you know, I guess that you guys will have to live with the fact that I am one of the greatest people alive. So I hope that you guys will understand that and just help me get through these hard times instead of stabbing me in the back by going to Dennis or anyone else besides me, because I love you guys and I would not want you guys to leave me for the death of me. So let's just continue on. I think that you guys already got enough of the weird things yesterday. I am not sure if you like that or not, but let me know. Oh wait, we have got to choose the right path, and of course we chose the one with the spinners. Well, that is not all that great, but you know, we can do better and we can just try again with all of this here. So let's get a move on, shall we? And oh my god, you have got to be kidding me. After I just had a little rant about how amazing I am at this, right now I end up in a fidget spinner factory. That is not bad for my reputation, so we have to take another shot at this. I guess that is doable, right? Who says we cannot make these? Wait a second, so none of these actually works, or what is going on here? Let me try another one again. Oh, never mind, they do work. What the deuce is going on here? I am getting bamboozled right now. There is just no way around it. Where is FouseyTube? Huh, I bet that I'm getting pranked right now, and I will probably end up on one of those prank highlight reels that will go across the whole entire web. That is plain stupid, but you know, I will play along and act like I know nothing of this. So let's see. I will just stay here and wait if the same happens to someone else. There is our next spinner. So let's see. Wait, are you kidding me? So I'm getting pranked with these fidget spinner right here. What even are they? Well, I want to talk to the manager please, because this right here, everything that is happening at this very moment, well, this is just very fishy. I think that I'm getting bamboozled here and they know it, but I bet that the manager will be a spinner, so I am not sure if they will be so nice to me if they have heard all of the things that I said about them. I mean, it is not like it is not true, right? I mean, come on. These spinners are just weird little toys spinning around. That is just the harsh truth about all of this. So I do not want to see the manager right now. but I do want to see him once I am done with this freaking game. I bet that once I am done with these spinners that I will be the one who comes out on top laughing at them. I mean, you can prank me all they want. You know how the saying goes, right? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Well, I am not someone who you just can fool with. I will not stand for it, and I will be the one who will have the last laugh. You can see me as Darth Vader after he killed the Emperor on the second Death Star. I mean, Vader was pretty much the bad guy up until that one point where he just threw the Emperor into the reactor shaft. Well, that is what I will be. The people might think that they are really powerful right now, but once I am done with the spinners, I will be Darth Vader and I will be the ones ending the fidget spinners, and I bet that they will all bow before me at that point. That is exactly what will be happening right there and then. But of course that means that I will have to finish all of this before I am ready to stop. I mean, I cannot just throw around words like this and then not actually end the spinner right here. So you know, you guys will have to stick with me through this, because otherwise there will be some rad things happening if we are not ready to end these guys. But like I said, I do not mind having them in real life. I mean, they are part of the rage there. But once you bring them to my home called Roblox, well, that is just one step too far, my little friend. That will be the part where I do not actually want them to be, so I will make sure that I can defeat them in their own game, or actually in my own game, since this is not their game. So you know, we have to make sure that we get our facts straight before some people come in and start bashing us because we said something wrong. And you know, we do not want that to happen, right? So we will fight on to the bitter end, and we will show these spinners how it is done, meaning that we will be able to stop them right in their tracks. Because I have said this a million times already today, and I will say it again. I will not let these spinners take over my home. This is my territory and I will be the sole protector of this place. Call me Prince Ali, aka Aladdin. I mean, if you have seen the movie Aladdin, then you know the story. He got the lamp and all of that stuff, but he got his butt handed to him. But he never gave up. I mean, he had to run circles to get his girl Jasmine, but he never gave up to get her. I am kind of like Aladdin in this case. I am literally running circles through this map to finally be able to beat these spinners. And you might not know the ending of this right now. Neither do I, of course. But let's just hope that this will end the same way as Aladdin did, by me having the time of my life destroying the last fidget spinner that came over to Roblox and making darn sure that they are never able to get back ever. So that will be my ultimate goal for today. Now you can say a lot about these things, but you know, there will always be this one thing that will be bothering you in life. And I am not saying that as a bad thing. Because with me, that one thing that always keeps bothering me is the fact that I am not yet the man who I want to be. And that is something that keeps my head up and keeps it straight, to make sure that I can focus on it and move on with it. To make sure that one day I will become the man that I want to become. But that is a story for another time and another day. Let's just keep our focus on the spinners for now. Now let's just make ends meet with these spinning toys, and of course that is where I stop. Well, that is the truth. But like I said, Aladdin had to keep running in circles to achieve his goal, and I will keep running in circles to achieve mine. There is no right or wrong here. It is just that sometimes we have to do a lot of work to get something done. And I mean, when I started this today, I thought that it would be really easy to do and that I will be done with it in a matter of minutes. Well, I guess that we can all see that this is not true for me today, but that does not matter. Because we will keep pushing, and one day we will get to the end of this thing and we will be the ones destroying the spinner, or not. And we will not be like an Akin and join them. No, we will be the ones bringing balance to the Roblox streets and be the peacekeepers for all of you. Because we will make sure that these spinner will not be the ones who get to our front doors and distract our lives. No, we will fight to keep the streets of Roblox safe. And this might not be the nicest way to do this. I mean, we could just have fun with it, but these are not times for fun. These are dire times to make sure that we can actually get this done and get our butts back home safely, and finally be able to get past these freaking spinning little toys that everyone loves. My god, this is horrible, but we are doing it. Yes, we did it. Well, that was one big obstacle for me. That might just have been the literal, or maybe not so literal, thorn in my side. But we are looking for so much more than this. We have got to push on right now to make sure that we get to those new spinners in time to finish whatever their problem is and get back to our homes safely. But we cannot do this on our own. We will have to push on right now. And we will see how many people there will be at the end to fight these toys side by side with us to make sure that we catch them once and for all. Now I am just getting back to this little thing right here. Since we are not at the toy den yet, I have some time for this. People always ask Sub about doing a face reveal and maybe just showing my face to them or something. Well, since there are a lot of people asking this, I will just answer it. So will he show his face? Since he is a CIA operative, the short answer will be no. But that will not satisfy your need for intelligence, nor does it satisfy me. So as I said, only few people have dared to ask him this question. Let me try and describe his face with words, so you can somehow sketch a thought of his face. Beneath the shroud that he calls YouTube, there lies a face, and that face is best described as a mix between Roadkill and Ryan Reynolds. Oh wait, I believe that was a quote from Deadpool, but I guess mistakes can happen. So no, I really cannot do that. However, I would really want to do that, but you know, there is all kinds of things that I have to keep in check before I literally do anything, so you will have to keep guessing at Sub's face, I guess. So rock on. But you know, since people are always asking about why he will not show his face, well, hear me out. For starters, I think that being a little bit secretive about it makes me all the more mysterious, and I like that. I like it that people are constantly wondering, like, who even is that guy? For all you know, he is not a guy, but he might be a girl. He could also be the Hulk. You might never know. But what I can tell you is that he is human, or at least humanoid. He might also be your toaster, though. I cannot comment on that right now. I feel like I will dishonor all toaster if I just tell you that he is everyone's toaster. But he might be, though. You will not know until the day that he decides to show his face. Well, one reason might be because he is a real-life superhero. And I'm not messing with you guys. It is that easy. He is a superhero. And if you do not believe that, that is fine. But I am, and no one will tell me that he is not. You could be a superhero too if you would want. Only if you will battle these freaking fidget spinners. You could be Mike Morales, Spider-Man, his personal helper. But I will not bore you to death with that Spider-Man stuff. But I will tell you that if you feel like you are a superhero, you can be one. It is just that simple. If you think that you have something special, well, that makes you a superhero in these eyes. And if you think you are one, that is all that matters really. But all in all, talks will not get me to beat these spinners. Only action will help me right now. So I guess that this is the exact moment where I have to show you guys what I am about, and I will help you guys by helping me. If that makes any sense at all. I mean, I might be all talk right now, but this is the point of no return where I will have to prove that I'm the man that I am saying to be. Or maybe the man that I'm pretending to be. No, I am kidding. Come on you guys, I would never do that to you. But that does not mean that I will not take on these spinners, because I will. I will show them that Roblox is no place for them and that they will have to skedaddle. Now I will have to watch out during this process, because you know we cannot be what we pretend to be. I mean, I am always saying that I am such a cool kid and stuff, but I am really not. I mean, I literally got my butt handed to me in that obby back there. But sadly I cannot comment on that. If I were to tell you that, you would have to be eliminated, because that is classified information that is not to be heard by the public. Now it seems that I do not find these spinner things to be that bad anymore. I actually tend to like them right now. And that feels really weird, since I am just a random Bendy here trying to make his way through this map. But these spinners actually do not seem that bad, to be honest. I know that I have been putting them in a bad light. But if you like them, then I do not think that there is anything wrong with them at all. Maybe you guys think the same way, or maybe you feel like they are pretty stupid, but also do not mind it that people enjoy them, which is a great life lesson. You will not like everything that other people do like, so let everyone be themselves. Now what can we do in this little factory? I do not think that I have ever been here before. This place seems kind of odd. These things all look like they are made out of spinners with some weird colors and stuff. But what can we do around here? How does one get back home? Well, this seems to work. I have no idea what this even is, but I can get up at least. Now where do I go? I guess this just seems like an alright spot, since I have no idea what to actually do now. And I am done. Great. As always, thanks for watching. Please leave a like and all that good stuff. Subscribe if you have not already, and then I will see you in the next video, my amazing fans. And don't forget to get a fidget spinner yourself, because that is what it is all about these days. Just spin, 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 and spin even more. Just spin as much as you can. Maybe, if you spin hard enough, you'll start to fly. Imagine that, flying around by just spinning the fidget spinner. Man, that is the dream.